all are doing well. So today I'm going to be talking about not only my skincare routine, but I just filmed my foundation routine. So if you're in the market for a new foundation or you just want to know what I use on my face, I will link that video down below, and it is my previous video. So I'm going to talk about my skincare today. I'm going to be going through in order what I do in the morning and at night. Now I do want to say that I am not sponsored by this brand. Even though I use a lot of this brand, it is only because I used this skincare line in beauty school and I also use it at work. So I'm very educated with this line and I know so much about it. So if you guys have any questions about what I'm going to talk about, just leave it as a comment below and I will answer your question as fast as I can. Well, before I get started talking about the products, I do want to talk about my skin just a little bit. So I have combination skin, and what that means is I get a little oily in my T-zone and not so much oil on the perimeter of my face. For the majority, I pretty much have normal skin and I just have a little bit of oil throughout the day in my T-zone. If you don't know what your skin type is, feel free to check out my video and I'll post it right here on how to figure out what your skin type is. So I'll link that along with my Emmy Aesthetics video. If I am not taking a shower that night, which is very rare, I will use Mary Kay's Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. I have been using this eye makeup remover since I was in 7th grade. I mean, let's be serious. This is an oil-free eye makeup remover. I absolutely love it. I just put it on a cotton round and I just remove the makeup around my eyes. So this wasn't the brand I was talking about, but yes, I do use this when I don't take showers. And reason being, if I do take a shower that night instead of in the morning, this is the cleanser I use and it is great for getting off eye makeup. Oh my goodness. So the cleanser I use is by Bioelements, and this is a professional skincare line, so you can only buy it if you are a professional. You can buy it in the beauty stores. If not, you have to buy it at a spa. It's animal cruelty free. There's no artificial colorants, no synthetic fragrances in it, and they can custom blend their products. So I'll talk about that in a little bit. So the cleanser I use is their sensitive skin cleanser because I'm very touch sensitive, which means I could literally scratch myself and I'll have a huge red mark on my chest for like an hour. Like, I'm very touch sensitive and my skin gets red very fast. Just to any product really. So I like to use the sensitive skin cleanser, and this is olive oil based and it's great because it gets rid of absolutely everything, especially mascara. It gets rid of mascara. Like, it's gone. It's gone. So I really know that my skin is going to get extra clean when I use this. So this is the cleanser and this is the full size and it's almost gone. And that's the product right there. And these are glass bottles. So that is really nice. And it comes after you cleanse your face to get rid of all the dirt, sweat, oil, makeup off. I then tone, and you guys should all be using a toner to balance your pH, because if you're overly breaking out, if you're overly dry, overly oily, something's unbalanced, and toner really helps balance the pH. So I really like the Equalizer toner. This is the travel size and it comes with a spray, just like a little spray cap thing. I chose Equalizer because this is a very hydrating toner since my skin is not oily all around, and I'm not very concerned with like full anti-aging yet because I am still in my 20s. I really don't care about anti-aging that much as if someone was in their 40s would. So the Equalizer is just a great everyday toner that's very, very hydrating and it gets the job done. But other than that, Bioelements does have an aging anti-aging toner, and that's called Power Peptide. So they only have 2 toners other than the sensitive skin line, and I just didn't want to use sensitive skin other than the cleanser. So I love Equalizer. It keeps me very fresh, hydrated, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So I actually have 2 of these, reason being because during the day I just like to spray my face, but at night I really like to deep clean my face. So I'll actually unscrew this one get a cotton round and I will then wipe my face really, really good. Versus during the day, you don't have any makeup on your face. I don't see the point of deep cleaning in the morning versus at night. So that's why I have 2 equalizers. So if you're somewhat dry and you just want a basic toner, I would definitely recommend Equalizer. If you're concerned about anti-aging, I would definitely use Power Peptide. Then after you tone, you then need to apply a moisturizer. Now this varies for me because during the day I either use an SPF of 30 by Bioelements, which I explained in my last video that their SPFs are so moisturizing that you can just use it as a moisturizer and it's non-greasy. So if I don't do that, I then will mix it in with my moisturizer during the day, and I use this little guy. This moisturizer is yellow. This is their Lutein moisturizer, and this is actually the travel size as well. And Lutein is so amazing because it's for every single skin type, oily, dry, and combination. So I love this one just because it makes my skin feel so soft, and it just leaves a very nice base to put my makeup on. So that is that. Before I put a night cream on, I do like to use a serum, and this serum I talked about in my May favorites, and this is by L'Oreal. It is called Texture Perfector, and I absolutely love this stuff. Now I only use this at night just because your body repairs itself at night, and I don't really think I need a serum during the day just because I'm not very dry. But I love this because I was having trouble with acne bumps. I was like kind of dry in certain areas, just not all over. So this was great. I love this, and I've had it for about, I think, a month. And I'm only right here. So this product doesn't really last, like 4 months. I think it only lasts like, I don't know, 2.5 to be honest. I remember going through this like crazy. It leaves my skin super soft. And then I will put my night cream on top, or sometimes I will even completely just skip my night cream if I'm not feeling that dry, and I'll just use the serum at night. So this is L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector. Now, like I said, I'm not completely obsessed with anti-aging, but I wanted a really good night cream, and the only night cream that Bioelements has, because I trust this brand a lot, their Sleepwear. Now this is the full size, and I've had this, no joke, for probably 4 months now. 4 months, and I'm not even done with this yet. Like, look. Their products normally last up to 4 to 6 months depending on what you get, but the full size does look like this. It says Bioelements and then Sleepwear. And this is the box it comes in. It has calcium, retinol, and peptides in it, along with cranberry seed oil, which you could really smell the cranberry in this. I just love the smell. So what I'll do is I'll use the Sleepwear at night, and I will use the Lutein moisturizer during the day along with my SPF. Now the last thing that I apply on my face, and I only do this at nighttime, you can apply this item during the day or at night. Some eye creams are normally just for nighttime, but this one is for day or night, so it's up to you. It is ophthalmologist tested. It is an eye gel for sensitive skin, and it has white tea leaves in it. This is the box I was reading. It has white tea leaf, licorice root extracts, and soybean and rice protein peptides. So I love this eye gel. The reason being why I bought it was because I have under eye purpley dark circles. I do see a little bit of a difference. I've been using this for about a month now, and even though I still kind of have dark circles, I can see that the purpliness is going away right here. Not so much in here, but right here. This is also good for fighting fine lines, wrinkles, and puffiness. So this is Bioelements Calmitude Delicate Skin Eye Gel. The last product I don't really do all the time because you're only supposed to do a mask 1 to 2 times a week. So when I feel like my skin just needs something, it needs some renewal, it needs to not look dull, I will use a mask. And my favorite one by Bioelements is their Gel Therapy. This is the travel size. I just absolutely love Gel Therapy. It's good for every single skin type. I just put a thin layer on my face with a fan mask brush, and I leave it on for about 10 minutes. And what's so nice about Bioelements, I know that I'm like raving and whatever, Bioelements can custom blend their masks and their moisturizers to your needs. So me personally, I get red very fast. I do have some clogged pores due from not using a scrub for years. Taking that in consideration, little droppers at work that all estheticians should have if they're using Bioelements. But what they are, they have stuff for aging, redness, clogged pores, dehydration, oiliness, all this stuff. They will put drops, like little drops, in your moisturizer or your mask, mix it together. So not only do you have a daily moisturizer, but you might have an anti-aging moisturizer, or you know, you get the point. So that was everything for my skincare day and night. If you guys have any questions, please leave it as a comment below, because I know I can get kind of carried away and just ramble and probably not answer your question. I would personally recommend this skincare line. I'm not just saying that. Like I said, I'm not sponsored, so don't think that I am. I've been using this line for a while. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it. Maybe you learned something new. Maybe you're supposed to be doing something to your skin that you're not. I will leave all my information down in the description bar. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
You don't know what your skincare. If you don't know what your skincare type knows. If I am not taking a shower that night, which is very rare, I will wash my I thought I heard somebody. So I don't really full on, you know, love the smell. Ooh. Subscribe to my channel.